Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Jesus. How are you? Everybody good? Everybody good? Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you. I don't have it in me. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what Hi, everyone. Hi. Oh, hold on. Ow. Telling you. I'm like, ow. Oh, my goodness. I'm just gonna smoke a quick cigarette before we start. I'm exhausted. Exhausted. Took me forever. This new moon, this full moon in Scorp, like it's not getting the best of me like it's getting the best of a lot of people. Just hang in there. You just got shit you need to, address, apparently. But it's a full moon, right? So I'm exhausted. I don't think I fell asleep last night until 12, and then I had to get up at 3. So I'm like, this sucks. This sucks ass. And it's a full moon in Scorp, right? So it's like, oh my God, everyone's like, wants to like snap, I guess. I don't know. But I talked to Bruce. My nail appointment is May 12th. Do you know how excited I am? Do you know how excited I am? I'm like, I'm so excited. Do you know my hair is still wet? I took a shower before bed. And then I had it up all day. So it's probably like super naughty too. I got a rat's nest somewhere. So all of a sudden I'm like a little chilly because I literally just took my hair down for the first time today. There's a little bit of a breeze. Oh, my big yawn over here. Jesus, you guys just wore me out. You guys just wore me out, just like that. Did you guys have an awesome weekend? We had so much fun yesterday. Ash spent the day and the night. We did a nice fire for a while. I think she left 9, 10, something like that. I don't know. She all day though. It was nice. It's nice to catch up. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. My nails are hacked. Look at them. And I was just helping my mom pot something. So if they look filthy, it's just soil. If they look filthy, it's just soil. Caden had a blast yesterday. He had a good time. He had a good day. Can't believe he's 13. No more babies. No more babies. Something on my screen. Oh, son of a bisca. Hi, everyone. He had an awesome birthday. Yeah, he did. He did. So, Aquarius, I can only imagine. I want to try to get an Aquarius in Cancer because it goes to air to water. And we did Pisces and we did Scorp. So, Cancer would be next. Yeah, we had a blast. Just nice to chill. I haven't seen her in so long, guys. It's just like, oh my gosh. You know, third time's a charm, right? We'll see. We shall see. Oh, I haven't smoked a cigarette all day. Definitely been cutting back, which is the point, you know? I think I'm gonna do the patch again. I don't know. It's freaking mentally. It's in our head, right? You can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. We can do it, put your back into it. I haven't seen that movie forever. Save the Last Dance. I love dance movies. I actually haven't been watching any in, well, I haven't watched a dance movie in a while, but like, you know how like YouTube, you know, there's subscribers and you guys have subscribed. I actually want to tell you something that blew my mind when I went to go look at the analytics the other day. Like 50% of you that watch are not even subscribed. It's so crazy. But I realized I have all these, like, I'm subscribed to like all like choreography classes and dance offs and, you know, all that stuff. So I watched that going to bed last night. Probably is what kept me up. It's probably what kept me up. Picturing myself being that person again. You know? Ooh la la la. Alright, so Aquarius. It just brought me to a straight up cloud. I didn't have any intentions on doing that. Ooh. If anything, it's a mouse. Ooh la la la. Mouse came in a couple months ago. I'm actually curious to know if it was Aquarius. Hey, Benny. Okay, so what's it, the 4th? So May 4th through, like, I don't know, within the next week or two. Aquarius. Overall energy for Aquarius. Try this again. It's like I'm looking at the camera, and it's like every time I look and say that, it goes off. What I was trying to say, which I'm pretty sure you didn't hear me say it previously, is, you know how I said I was seeing the mouse? I have a deck of cards. I can't remember what deck it is, but there's a mouse on top of something, but it's inside of a crown holding down a sword. So I don't know if it's like, if it's that deck that's kind of like calling me, but I don't, to be honest with you, I can't remember what deck it is. Okay, so, but let's try to get this overall energy for Aquarius, because we haven't even been able to do that yet. Early May, please. 20. I almost said 2019 again. I did that with another zodiac too. Or was it the Aquarius that I try to keep doing over and over? Or it's something that's being addressed. I don't know, 6 months. That's a whole lot. 6 months to a year of energy. I don't know what kind of cycle you guys are in. Here's the thing. I don't want this many. Let's see if they come out in the other deck. But it's the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So this is having feelings with something. Something's going to require teamwork. Well, this is overall energy, right? So this is you guys kind of feeling like you definitely want the teamwork. You're hoping you're going to get it. Reciprocity, you know, synergy, balance. Okay. But I don't want that many. All right, overall energy, Aquarius, please. So I like them to come out one by one. It's getting windy out here. It's like the weather definitely changed since I came out here. And 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck and started reading. So we have the 3 of Wands and the King of Cups. Originally, I placed the cards like this, right? But I will tell you, I really truly feel like it's like this. So there's something here regarding, you know, patience here, ships being in type thing. Like, do I walk through the door? Do I not? Because she's looking at the house, right? Like, I can easily go, but I don't know if I want to. You know, and actually, he's actually looking at her. So she is either not aware of this, or he's just looking at his future like, oh shit. So someone definitely feels a connection, because she's actually looking at the connection and he's looking at her. Can you believe my nails are even in this camera right now? I'm horrified. And if they're sturdy, like I said, I was just in the soil. I can't believe it. I can't even look at my nails. It's depressing. And I can't grow them out. So I don't know if there's something personal going on with you. Like, I can't believe I mentioned it again in the middle of this. But I do have a nail appointment. So excited, May 12th. So I don't know, maybe you guys, I don't know what that's referencing, because normally I would not interrupt that for that, right? So maybe there's an image thing happening with you guys. I don't really think it would be insecurity, but it's definitely something, right? So he's looking at her. Let me see if I can wipe this down a little bit. He's looking at her. And she's, once again, looking over here. So that's the overall energy. So she's questioning, do I even want to do this? And if it's not a she-he type situation, right? Because it's he, she, and then the two of them, right? But it would just be more, you know, what do I do? Like, you got the ship above his head with the map there, right, too? But to me, that's like your blueprint, following it. There's something here about past life. Like, I don't know if you're feeling pressure. Like, pressure's on. Fear wants to me is always, it's like your future, your ships are being here. What do you know, like, you're going to be addressed with something. And it looks like a connection for you guys. You're definitely feeling something, Aquarius. Early May 2020. That's way too many. Ooh, sorry, shook ya. Ooh, that song just came to me. Made you look, something shook. Made you look. Took another rhyme from your notebook or something. Wicked old school. So I don't know. What's going on with you guys? What is going on with you guys? It's like karate chop right then. So you're looking at this feminine. Okay, well, here's a bunny. Let's start there. Empress popped out. So someone's on your mind. So I don't know if you're dealing with a male Aquarian. I don't know if it has to do with your mother, or this is somebody you're dating, seeing, thinking about. It's the Empress, right? It's beauty, it's abundance, it's a lot of things. Someone who's very well-rounded. So I don't know if he's thinking of her, but I mean, she's sitting right here. First card out. It's the first card out, and he's crowning you, you know, so he's right above you. So I'm guessing, you know, it's the male energy. Thinking about the feminine. Yeah, see, my cards aren't normally like this. The way that it's choppy, too. I don't know what's happening. That was the Nine of Cups, the Hermit. Aquarius. You're definitely making a choice. I mean, it's all in my head. There's something here that is a big deal. That just completely flipped. It didn't come all the way around. All the way around. Queen of Acorn. King of Acorn. It's weird. We have a queen and an empress out here. Could just be saying, you know, because both cards are, you know, speaking of creativity. definitely got a feminine on your mind, shadow side. So there's like a Scorp energy for you too, but this is more harmony, self-empowering yourself. So my masculine are thinking of a feminine, sexy, creative, passionate, you know, beautiful, well-rounded, could have their own business, could be a mom, self-empowering energy. So I almost feel like it's not split. So we have a masculine Aquarian energy thinking about a feminine, what do I do? Some connection. And then you have a feminine Aquarian energy. And I wouldn't say you're battling. I don't know if it's a challenge. So it's almost like you got a feminine. You know what's weird? I tried doing Aquarius twice and it pulled me to a collective, the feminine and the masculine. And now look it's doing it again. And I just picked up on that. So I don't, it's not battle of the sexes. Like, I don't know if you're like battling your devil's advocate. Like, what is happening? So it's so clear that the woman Aquarian energy, I don't want to say battling, like what's the word? Five of Shells. So you're disappointed, right? But this is hope. This is readjustment. What is the word you guys are in? I can't explain it. Like you're in your shadow, but not in a bad way. It's self-empowering. And I don't think there's anything with ego here or anything like that. It's I don't know. It's like, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? So within the next 2 weeks, it's something with the woman. Like, what are you waiting for? Unless that's him saying it to the man. But I feel like it's the woman that's battling something. I don't think it's a message to the man. I think it's a message from my feminine. Like, what are you waiting for? So I don't know if you have some idea, a thought, a solution. There's something within the next week or so, right? And it's like, what are you doing? So it's like being able to pursue, but you're not pursuing. Starting to rain. Aquarius. Let me find out about this King of Cups real quick, because I can't believe it split the energy like that again. Because when do I ever have zodiacs where it's like, okay, my feminine Aquarian and then my masculine Aquarian? Like, super strange. I got the goosebumps. So I don't know why the sexes are being separated like that. So they got the Five of Acorn. So the masculine, this is a challenge for the masculine. It's growth, but it's a challenge. Ace of Crystals. So this is the Ace of Coin. So it's like they want to offer something. They see a connection, but they feel challenged. So I don't know if you're picking up on someone else's energy, because I felt the challenge when I was talking about the feminine, and I'm like, oh, not really a challenge. So I wonder if you have like a telepathic connection with this person. I think you do, whether you realize it or not, because you're picking up on their challenge. But there's something about you too. I don't really find it being a challenge. So there's something where it's like you're just telling yourself, like, I don't know, maybe it's not a good idea or something. So it can't be avoided. Whatever it is can't be avoided, I'll tell you that. Look at all these fives. And then you got the Five of Swords. But this is, I mean, the Five of Crystals, which is the Five of Pents. So I don't know if you feel left out of a situation, or someone, you know, went silent on you, crickets. But this is giving you an opportunity for a new possibility. Got to be persistent when it comes to something. You got the Star at the bottom of the deck. Hi. What's up? What? What's up? You just saying hi? Yeah. Oh, okay. Love you. You got a mouse right here, which is the 8 of feathers, the 8 of air. You know, courage, solutions. So I wonder if it's the feminine that's somehow linked to the mouse, whatever that's regarding. Tell me about the 5 of crystals, 5 of coin, because I want to know if you feel left out or if it's more cricket energy. Unless this masculine has 2 women to choose from, because you got the Empress and the Queen of Coin, and he's crowning the women. He's the one that has a challenge with the 5 of Wands. And you do have the 3 of Wands, you know, so there could be other energy in the picture. And the Star wanted to come out again. So peace, healing. Like, so I don't know, the Knight of Crystals. I don't know if somebody left you or went, like, ghosted you, went crickets on the feminine. Because it's almost like the feminine where it's like not really wanting the peace or the healing from the situation. Or if someone chose someone else and now it's like you need to heal from a situation. You're going to be confronted with it. So to me, it's more than it's more than healing. And I don't know if there's a third party here or not. I can't tell. It's, you ask me, it's more about you. It's more about them. Let me get one more before I clarify. Aquarius, please. Something whimsical. I don't know what that's regarding. There's definitely not whimsical energy. And again, the Knight of Feathers, you know, so it's Knight of Airs, action, focus. So you're going to get some type of message. I just don't know. And then with the 8 of Swords. So I don't know how you're going to feel about it. It's like, it's almost like Spirit saying once again, you know, there's a solution. I have courage. Because this exact card was linked to the 5, his challenge. It both ended up at the bottom of the deck. So it's going to be, you know, there's a solution. So that's why I feel like, I don't know if they chose someone else. If they did, it's like, looks like they're coming back around. Someone's coming back around. So let me figure out how I want to read this, how I want to clarify it. Well, actually, tell me about the 3 of Wands real quick. So it's the Tower and the 10 of Wands. So somebody needs to release someone. It's, yeah, there's something, someone, something, or a thought. Something's getting the best of this male energy. Yeah, it's like they're holding back. So the Tower will come in. They won't be able to hold back. So I just don't, you know, I don't know how you're going to feel about it. You might leave them out in the cold. You might not even respond with the 5 of Swords being here. I mean, the 5 of Earth. You might just be like, you know what? My own peace and sanity, it comes within. Like, I don't need to interact with this person. I don't need to talk to this person. So you might not even interact with this person, to be honest with you, because your back is turned to this energy. So even if they reach out, I don't know if you're going to respond or not. Or even want to partake. Because what's important right now for you is peace, healing, and self-ambition, self-empowerment, your creativity, the beauty that you know how to create. Now, if you want someone certain to come back, or maybe there can be healing, something's going to go down, right? You might be able to find a solution. Some of you just, you don't want to even look for a solution, or it's not about anybody, or say for instance this energy is not coming back. It's about you taking care of you. Turn your back to whether or not someone's going to take action. Turn your back to whether or not someone's going to, you know, come through. It just depends. It's like I got 3 different energies here, and it's not like man, man, woman, 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 man. It's male, and it's masculine and feminine. But then you have a whole nother side of the story where it's like you really do gotta take care of you, and not even think if someone's coming back around. But because I don't know if this is 2 women or not, and you got a lot of 5s, it's not always the 3s, right? So let me see what it says. Let me just tell me about the Empress, see what we can get out of it. The Empress, please. Because this could be two different energies. And the masculine is like super conflicted. But the universe is playing a part. He's got to release one because he found a connection somewhere. See, Ace of Cups. So if anything, there might be somebody around you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You got the Hermit here. You know, you're going to have to go into contemplation mode too. You got the World. So something ended with the 6 of Feathers, but there's something coming back around. There's movement again, right? This is more than self-love. It's almost like, I don't know if the opportunity is going to her versus the Queen of versus the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. You guys have a lot going on. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Or you will. And some of you might be like, well, that's surprising. You know, you got quarantine and all this stuff going on. But, like, no, stuff's going to really start picking up for this energy right here. Tell me about the Queen of Coin. Page of Crystals. So there's an offer going in this direction too, with the King of Feathers. So, okay, which is Aquarius. So to me, this would be the same woman. But here we go again. That's someone who has an idea. I don't know if you've seen a fox lately, or a turtle, like besides Sheldon. There's something here, like I don't know if you saw an animal. I mean, you could have saw an antelope or a deer. But I think if anything, a fox. I don't know why I'm getting that. Someone's watching the feminine for sure. Can't tell if this is self-love or not. Wow, you guys are like, you got, tell me about the King of Earth, right? So I don't know if you have 2 different men. Like this is how much energy you guys have going on right now. To me, you might not even take the King of Swords or any king. You might just want an Emperor, or you might not take the Emperor wanting this. You know what I mean? I don't think there's 2 women here. There could be, but I don't think so. I think this person's gonna come in and offer something to you, want to talk to you, gonna confront you. They have an idea, and it might be very uplifting for you. Others, you might not want to take it, because then the 5 of, you know, the 5 of coin is here. You might just leave them out of the situation, or you might look at it and say, hey, okay, looks like there's a new possibility on the horizon. You know, can we restore? Can we heal? You know, and then it looks like you guys might be interacting, but again, it looks like you turned your back. So you got a whole lot going on. It's about to go down. Tell me about the shadow sign. You got the 8 of Feathers. So you see, you're going to be all up in your head. You're going to have to make a choice. The feminine is definitely going to have to make a choice when it comes to a masculine energy. whether it's work, love, partnership, whatever it is. But this is spirit saying have the courage too, right? And then you got the Seven of Cups. I don't really look at that as confusion. Some type of choice. Tell me about the Five of Coin. Or somebody could have chose someone else and left you out. But now you got the Knight of Shells. So yeah, no, you got like Prince Charming coming back around the corner. Or you're gonna choose someone new. Then you got the Three of Wands too. Three of Wands. No, it's the same person. So this person's coming back around the corner. And again, you still, like, are you going to explore it? Are you not? So it looks like a masculine left you out in the cold. Like, went crickets on you. And now they want to come back in because they got feelings. You know, they want to explore something. So it does look like something can be restored. And I think that was all about the masculine and feminine read too. So you guys are still in this energy. All of a sudden, they're going to be like, wow, I see something in this energy. It is so much pressure. It's so much buildup with the Ten of Wands here. It's like this person's going to crack soon. Can't get you out of my... See, I don't even know the words of the song right now because I'm trying to put two songs together. Because normally I sing it all the time. Can't get my hands over you. You be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. That was a song. But the original song that I'm always singing to you guys is... I can't even think because it's pulling me back to that one. But they're both very similar. This person can't stop thinking about you. You kind of feel the same way too, or when they roll back around with this offer. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know if this person thinks you have super high standards or expectations because every king's coming out of the deck. So I don't know if this is their thoughts or your thoughts. I don't see you really having high expectations. Well, everybody should. Well, I don't know. Queen of Wands and the Empress. I mean, you definitely expect certain stuff to go a certain way with something. Obviously, you have so much respect. You're not gonna take pebbles. You know, this person can't offer you a pebble. You're not gonna be content with a fucking pebble. But this could be a future husband. The Empress sitting with the Empress. Or a future business partner. And didn't we get that off of another read too? Because this offer's coming to her, right? And then you got the Emperor looking at both of these. So it's, you know, it could be a future husband or a future business partner. I'm almost positive that came into that read. So tell me about the Star. You guys can just be an Aquarian energy. And I got the King of Acorn, which is, you know, Aries. So I don't know if that's spirit telling you to be more optimistic about the situation, or this person really just wants peace. If you ask me, this person just wants to restore peace with you. And right now, they can't get you out of their head. It's driving them ape shit. Like bananas. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. And then you got the Four of Wands. You know, they find comfort in you. So tell me about the Knight of Air. So this is the Knight of Air. I don't know if they're going to be waiting on you for like a decision or something. And then the Four of Wands again. It really wanted to make a appearance. It really wanted to be on the board. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Swords. So to me, you have to self-empower yourself with this energy. I haven't seen you guys this type of energy coming in a while. Like, you really need to remain strong. Like, I don't think this energy throws you off kilter. You know, I think it's more like, don't know what to do with it. This person, it's the two of you, you're all up in your heads about something. Right now, you're not with them. Or there's lack of communication, love, there's lack of something, or it's just not there. It doesn't look like you guys are talking. It looks like they could have left you out in the cold with crickets, you know, because there's an offer with the Ace of Cups. Or you offered it and they still said no. It's something. There's some type of depth here. Like there's love, like it's mutual, unspoken. I don't know where it stems from. So I'm going to put your best advice for the masculine and the best advice for the feminine, because we have both, they split both energies. It's so ironic that I ended up doing the collective message for the masculine and the feminine. You guys are still in the same situation. Well, within the next week and a half, because I said early May, you know, this energy is going to come back. Best advice for the masculine. Oh, just what does the masculine need to know? Something. Best advice. What do they need to know? Aquarius masculine. Psych doesn't want to tell you guys anything. Okay, let's try the Aquarius feminine. I don't know if that means the masculine already knows what to do. But for the feminine, choose a new direction. So right now, are you saying no? Think again. Are you saying yes, you want it back? Think again. So it really depends on what your thought is right now. So if you're good, you're content, you're on your own, you don't need it back, you're not in the picture, you're not dwelling, you know, this is more like reconsider type energy. If you're like, I really do want this energy back and yada yada, it's telling you to choose a new direction. Wow, there's a lot of energy going on with you guys. I'm telling you. Tell me about choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. You're ready, perfect time. And see, it goes either way. I don't see negativity on the board. So when it says choose a new direction, it doesn't look like you need to move away from this energy. So it makes me think, like, for those who are just like, I don't know if I want it, because there's hesitation, there's something with feminine, I can feel it. I don't know the word for it. It's almost like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know where you're at. Like, I mean, I do clearly with what, like, I'm reading, but meaning, like, you're still in this energy I can't figure out. It's almost like you don't want to pursue it, or you're playing with fire, or you're just like, there's something here where it's like you would rather go in another direction. You know what I mean? And I think that's why Spirit's like, hey, choose another direction. And it's funny because the choose a direction, the arrows is all pointing to the Emperor, the Ace of Cups. You know what I mean? So it's almost like the Empress's energy is like, I don't want this. or not looking at it the right way. There's, I don't know what you guys' energy. I mean, you're throwing me off. I don't know if it's hesitation, doubt. I don't see any insecurity. You're coming as the Queen of Wands and the Empress, ladies. You got it together. You got your shit together. But this is a big deal. Like if the energy rolls back around, this is a big, 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 big decision for the feminine. This is not something she would consider doing lightly by any means. So right now, I don't think you want nothing to do with it, and that's why Spirit's like, you want to choose that direction. And what's up with the men? I don't know. I don't know why they're not giving you anything. It's bizarre. I'll try again. It's almost like they know what to do, or it's out of their hands, right? It's like, I can't get my hands off of you. No, I can't get my mind off of you. It's bringing me that damn song again. It's almost like, I mean, it's the Tower. The universe is partaking. 10 of Wands, pressure, something's over. Or the third party's over. Or it's just not knowing what to do. It's a challenge. But it's almost like they know what to do. They see the connection. They're gonna figure out what to do. I don't know why. I mean, let's try again. Best advice for the masculine Aquarius. I'm like mind blown that nothing's coming out for you guys. Like the way, like the feminines just flew out. They're in recovery mode. No need to worry. See, they feel the pressure. I don't know what that's regarding. Or if you turned them down. So say this energy comes back and you turn them down. They're trying to recover. They're like, what? I don't know if like they're baffled. I don't see cocky. But if you did turn them down, like it was a lot for them to handle. In other words, I think party mode might be over. If there was a third party dating, I'm telling you, there's something. I mean, is party mode ever really over? But you know what I mean? Who doesn't like to have fun with limitations and, you know, being smart about it? Let's try to get one more. But I'm telling you, like, it's really weird because I mentioned feminine and it flew out and I almost didn't want to say it again. So I don't know if because you have a card of recovery down here too for the feminine. So I don't know what that's regarding. Some of my feminine needs to recover. I just got the best aroma. My mom's making a homemade sauce. So peaceful resolution. So in an opportunity. So the masculine are a little worried. So if you guys are not talking now, when this energy comes back around, they're a little nervous. So they're a little intimidated by the feminine, because think about it. The feminine, you guys are coming in as the Empress and the Queen of Wands. Like, you kind of are the full package. You know what I mean? So the masculine's a little intimidated by the feminine, by this opportunity. In the woman's energy, I'm right back to, I don't know what to tell you. You know? Honestly, I got the goosebumps. Like, I don't know how you feel about this situation. There's something very underlined. I don't even know if you want to talk about it. I don't know what that's for God. I don't know if you just feel like, man, yeah, I don't know. Honestly. Tell me about the Two of Cups. I don't know. I feel like you already left it. You're standing your ground. You're fine. Like, I don't see any energy. Like, you're chilling. Like, I don't see, you know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. Like, I don't see it affecting you. I mean, you're definitely thinking about each other. Queen of Crystals. And then you got the Six of Cups, the love card. So, it's like, again, they're telling you to love. It's a connection. Comfort the situation. Make a choice. Trust it. Okay, so that's a whole lot. But here's the thing. I don't feel like my feminine are confused. it's like you just can't explain your thoughts or your feelings. Like most people would call that confusion, but I would pick up on that confusion if that's what I thought you were feeling. See what I'm saying? Yeah, it's starting to rain. So I'm gonna dip out of this one and we're gonna jump into Cancer. Meet me back in 2 seconds. Bye.